My personal view is that the fundamental difference between innovation and invention is that invention is simply coming up with something that is new. Innovation is coming up with something that is new that adds value. Value can only be recognized by the end user, by the acquirer of that value. And so innovation in the energy context means that we have to develop new systems that are capable of delivering on the expectations that end users have, delivering them the energy that meets their needs in a way that is sustainable, both economically and environmentally, and socially and industrially meets our needs in a way that will allow growth rather than simply relying on the reduction of consumption to fix the problems that we have in terms of CO2 emissions, greenhouse gases and climate change.
So in the last decade, renewables, mostly in Europe, made very important technological innovations, and from the economic point of view, the cost of generating electricity and heat as well from renewables has been much lower than in the past. Even lower than expected, I say, because in the case of photovoltaic, but wind power as well, we didn't expect to have so low costs as we have today. This has changed completely the competitiveness of these energy sources compared to fossil fuels. I think the policy has been very important because the internalization of the externalities has been the driver to push innovation. But innovation has surely come also from the stability of the regulatory framework in Europe. And this has really driven innovation.
There are many theories of what makes innovation work, but fundamentally it relies on people. Those people need to be highly educated, creative, and free to innovate, so free to do things that are different. We can't all be innovators. We need people who produce, we need people who perform tasks in a more routine way. But we need to educate the innovators of the future and provide them with a context in which their innovation can be appreciated. That means experimentation, it means research, it means giving people the freedom to be creative. Once we do that, we need to create a context in which that innovation can thrive by allowing organizational alignment between the incentives of the individual and the outcomes that we want as a society or as an institution. If we can get those pieces right, then the individual can provide a strong contribution, coming up with new ideas which can be tested in a safe environment, a protected environment such as a university or corporate research environment, and then can be rolled out as innovative products and services that meet the needs of end consumers.